Lord, I need some commas, make it got dollars, yeah, big amount. All these bags and by going up, they don't even need a nose rap to be blowing up. Guess I should be dropping lines like commas, make it got dollars, yeah, big amount. All these bags and by going up, they don't even need a nose rap to be blowing up. Guess I should be dropping lines like commas, make it got dollars, yeah, big amount. All these bags and by going up, they don't even need a nose rap to be blowing up. Guess I should be dropping lines like commas, make it got dollars, yeah, big amount. Booty pants and by going up. They don't even need a nose rap to be blowing up. Guess I should be dropping lines like. Them Gucci, Louis, bands. I don't give a about no stupid brand. Got his own style for the modeling. Baby mama can't stop with a cuddling. Work that, till it's red. That's why she doesn't talk to a stupid man. Her belly full of puddling. She ain't even my type, but it's troubling. Too much, I don't know how to stop. New crush, too much. Then I'm back on my stuff. Few verbs, just a few for a spot. God, I need some commas, make it got dollars, yeah, big amount. All these bags and by going up, they don't even need a nose rap to be blowing up. Guess I should be dropping lines like commas, make it got dollars, yeah, big amount. All these bags and by going up, they don't even need a nose rap to be blowing up. Guess I should be dropping lines like.
It is a Spanish football rivalry that quite simply speaks for itself. The two most successful teams in Spain with such passionate fans. Stay with us, we'll bring you all the action live from the Bernabeu as Real Madrid face Barcelona. They are the two foremost teams in Spanish football, Real Madrid and Barcelona, and they're getting ready to face each other here at the Bernabeu. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. Stuart, can't wait for this one.
No, nor can I, Derek. They don't come any bigger than this, do they? The two giants of Spanish football. The atmosphere is incredible inside this stadium. Let's hope we see a top-class game as well.
Starting players for Real Madrid. David De Gea stands between the posts. Carvajal starts with Marcelo in the fullback positions. Toni Kroos plays with Luka Modric in central midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. And the Barcelona shape looks like this.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Very much looking forward to this game as Barcelona get the proceedings underway. Well, that is how to play advantage. in the perfect position to read it. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. The pressure was on the keeper following the threaded pass. Modric. It's been given away here by Ronaldo. Intelligent threaded pass here. And no problems at all for the keeper. Nacho Fernandez. This is Alaba. Cristiano Ronaldo. This is Kroos. Carvajal. Toni Kroos. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. And there's been a change to the scoreline in the City game. Alex Scott has the news.
It's a goal for PSG. They've scored the opener here with 12 minutes on the clock.
Thank you, Alex. Toni Kroos. Really fine initial touch. Karim Benzema. Well, that's a well-timed pass. Not a particularly strong challenge. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Carvajal. On to Bale. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Throw-ins given. Carvajal. And that pass needed to be a lot more precise. Ricky Puig. A really sumptuous ball. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Gareth Bale. Options in the middle. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
This to make it 1-0. And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, let's look at that again. The goalkeeper does everything right. He chooses the right way, goes slightly early, but he can't do anything about it. It's right into that bottom corner. The perfect penalty.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Carvajal. Gareth Bale. Here's Ronaldo. Well, potential danger. Flirting with more than a bit of danger following that challenge. He's already been booked. And the referee has shown him a second yellow card. That will be it for him.
Well, his manager will be absolutely furious. He had to be more careful there.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. He's got to have a go here. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. Corner given to Real Madrid. Who can he pick out? Alaba. And he keeps going. And played towards the near post. Well, no problems defensively. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Bad pass. Has a go. It's still alive. And relief as the keeper holds on.
Well, he reacts so quickly, doesn't he? That's a great bit of work from him.
Well, the ball lost here. Plenty of options. Frankie de Jong. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Well, he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he just delayed the pass, didn't he? That was a great opportunity.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Real Madrid have given it away. Chances on. And there it is! The equaliser! Down to 10 men, but showing guts and determination.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Now they've lost it. Oh, good vision. Bale. Clean challenge. Good thing from his point of view.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Well, he's almost been hassled out of play here. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Well, he might have been tempted to caution him, but didn't, Stuart.
Yeah, and I like that from the referee. It's not a yellow card for me.
And clears his lines. This might be ideal for the counter. Benzema seducing with his passing. Well, the decision is offside, and he's bound to be a bit disappointed.
Well, he's actually made his run before his teammate had control of the ball, and that's why it's offside.
Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Barcelona, free kick. It'll be here. Quick ball to perhaps catch them out. It comes to nothing in the end. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Luka Modric. And no way through. Body in the way again. High quality defending. And news of a goal at Anfield. Alex Scott has all the information for us.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with...
A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, having previously been admonished by the referee, that was always likely to be seen as a bookable offence.
Yeah, he's had the warning. He just couldn't control himself, though, could he?
You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, no card, but the referee making it clear next time there will be one shown. Well, sincere apologies for having to cut you off just then, Alex. Just to confirm, Dortmund did score in that match, and it's now even Steven, 1-1. But it's gone out of play under real duress. Ronald Araujo. Dembele. It's got to be! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. I don't think too many players would have the overdrive to get to that one. Goalkeeper's ball. Benzema. Good-looking attack launched by Ronaldo here. From a long way out. And using his body to good effect. And they do like to press whenever they can. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Well, it looks like there's been a goal at the Etihad. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a goal from Manchester City. You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free kick because it was executed superbly. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 58 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vinicius Junior. And Bale in the vicinity. And now they have the ball back. He takes aim. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Substitution for Real Madrid. Now sending it in. Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job.
Well, Real have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead.
Ideal for the counter. De Jong really getting stuck in. Well, a goal update for you from the Manchester United game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. They're ahead by 2 now with 68 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Ronaldo. Oh, managing to beat him. Can he convert? Well, good clean catch by the keeper. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, sloppy in possession. On and on he goes. And he might be through here. Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper.
Well, every time they win the ball back, these Real fans are urging their team forward. But they need a winner here, and there's not long left.
Oh, that's a really good run. Vinicius Junior. And even Ter Stegen might wonder how on earth he got there. Who's going to get on the end of it? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, a time for cool heads. Excellent vision. Dembele. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Crossing opportunity. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Alas, he's made his move too early. Offside. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Marcelo. And just 5 minutes remaining. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ricky Puig. Barcelona on the attack in the closing moments. Still level here. Chance maybe. Dembele. Useful cross towards the near post. A top save, and that keeps it all square.
Well, you're right, Derek, a top-class save, and such an important one as well. That surely would have been it had it gone in.
Now sending it in. A decisive clearance it was. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, I think he'll be pleased with his overall performance. When they were struggling, he was the one to step up, and it's a key goal, that.
Savage, there's no hope. Kids these days, they think they've been outdone by, but they've never even looked at an iron lung like I did once. They got the whole thing wrong, just bumbling along on the bottom rung, each other off, designable. It's a constant hit. It's not weird, but you're paying for it. In my day, the gear on the street was so weak, it could eat your ambition in a matter of weeks, just trying to envision the peak, and that's bleak. And that's big. Getting yourself a gig down the Grand. I know the landlord, Fat Andy, and I bet he'd be up for giving you a leg up if you just give him a hand. Just don't be doing originals, play the standards, and don't get political. I know what that singer's like. He'll end up in the back of an ambulance with the mic stand twice over, all because he couldn't ignore the flag and be polite. Show some respect and listen
and welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. It is Manchester United facing Real Madrid.
Well, it's vital that you don't have an off day in these group games. Consistency is key to progressing further in the tournament. I'm looking forward to a hard-fought contest here today, Derek.
Well, there are many who regard Bruno Fernandes as the complete footballer. Stuart, what do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, the best players can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas, in and around the box. His creativity is excellent. Playing little one-twos, balls round the corner, linking up with other teammates, just to have that little bit of penetration. He's going to be key to breaking down this defence.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Raphael Varane plays alongside Phil Jones in central defence. Paul Pogba plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today, Edinson Cavani. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. David De Gea begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Marcelo in the fullback positions. Toni Kroos plays with Luka Modric in central midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Well, it might well be a game to savour. Manchester United kick off. And space to cross it. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Karim Benzema is with Vinicius Junior. Oh, good-looking run. But a pass that lacks quality. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Promising move. Oh, a superb save. Real Madrid get the throw-in. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Well, warned by the referee, but not cautioned.
Yeah, and I think he's got that absolutely right. You don't want to be throwing cards about left, right and centre.
Nacho Fernandez has eyes for goal. Able to get a body in the way. And foul it is then. This to open the scoring here. And confidently converted.
Let's take another look. He deceives the goalkeeper really well here by getting to dive one way before placing it into the opposite side. A really good penalty.
So on they go again, and that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? Modric. Now with Benzema. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Modric. Body in the way. Did well to win the ball back. Rashford. A news coming through of a goal that's gone in the PSG match. Alex Scott can tell us more.
It's a goal for PSG. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 15 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Routine stop for Courtois. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Bruno Fernandes. Beautifully weighted ball. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. United trailing. Maybe the corner will help their cause. Who's going to get on the end of it? I couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
That's very effective, good high pressing. Rashford. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Cavani. Alaba with the block. Firing it in. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. They favoured a short one here. And dealt with that ball comfortably. Manchester United keep the ball. Advantage. No goal in the end. Offside after all that.
Well, he is offside, which has let him off the hook there.
Spot on with that tackle. Could cross it in here. Rashford. Able to get a body in the way. Pogba. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move.
Well, United very much in control over the last 15 minutes. And some of their players been really good. And if they continue to control the ball, as they're doing at the moment, I'm sure they get that equaliser.
An unforced error, you've got to say. Now Paul Pogba. He had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. And a fine tackle. Pogba. And now Rashford. Tremendous block. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Paul Pogba. Edinson Cavani now. Decent position. Pogba might fancy it. That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop. Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. Slipshod passing. Wan-Bissaka. Possession given away, unfortunately. And it's gone behind for the corner. And you need your defender to take charge. Rashford. Well, let's see about the cross. And a goal here. Just what Manchester United required. They are level.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect. And then the movement and finish just makes it look so easy. That's a really good goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, can they be creative from here? Edinson Cavani's in the vicinity. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. And that will do it. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. It's a high-level tackle. Brilliant. He must finish. Well, and that was courageous, whatever way you look at it, Stuart.
Well, he had to time that right. What a good piece of goalkeeping that is.
Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Now Paul Pogba. A chance to whip it in. Cavani. Save, but still a chance. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Great pressure to win the ball back. Cavani must take the lead here. Poor pass. Now, from what I'm hearing, there's been a goal in the Bayern Munich game. Over to Alex for the information.
It's a goal from Manchester City. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 51 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Tremendous reflexes, Thibaut Courtois. Here's a change for Manchester United. Playing it in. Oh, couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Bruno Fernandes. And they do like to press whenever they can. And that puts them in position. And fine goalkeeping.
Well, just take a look at the stats. They've certainly created enough chances to be ahead by now. They really need to start taking one or two of them to press home their advantage.
Well, he has plenty of battle scars and he knows how to lead a line, Karim Benzema. It's going pretty well for him.
Well, I thought he had a very good first 45 minutes. He scored a good goal, was a constant threat and looked dangerous whenever he was on the ball. I'm sure he'll be the key player in the second half.
Well, the goalkeeper dealt with it admirably. And does well to keep it in play. Cavani. Pogba has it. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Could take the lead. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that? Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Favouring the short one. Clearing their lines, and so it will be a corner now. Substitution for Real Madrid. And a short corner here. And a good-looking ball. And the danger's still on. That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Real Madrid have given us away. Pogba. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Really vital interception here. Not problematic for the keeper. Well, we're receiving news of a goal in the Bayern game. Alex, what can you tell us?
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved. And once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. It's now 2-1 with 69 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Short corner favoured. Jones. Pogba has it. Effective challenge. This might be ideal for the counter. Can they keep it going? And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move.
Substitution for Manchester United.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise.
To be replaced by number 27, Alex Telles.
A quarter of an hour remaining here. Shaw. And Rashford. Shaw. And now Rashford. And he's in. A goal from Cavani.
Well, I'm sure the replay will confirm he got a touch on this, which he does, so he'd be really upset that he didn't keep it out.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Cristiano Ronaldo. Long way out. Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. Down by a goal. This could be their final opportunity to snatch something. Oh, a nice-looking pass. And not cleared away properly. Read it well.
Well, that was the big chance they've been looking for. And that could be the match-winning save.
It needs an accurate cross. Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Bayern match. Alex Scott has all the details.
It's a goal from Manchester City. No one was marking him. He had too much time, and it was a simple finish in the end. It's now level at 2-2 with just under 10 minutes to go.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Rashford can be problematic for opposing defenders, but really sticking to their task defensively. He's enjoying space. Not getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Excellent defending. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Defenders need to cover. Well, it was a brilliant break, but no goal as a result.
Well, forget the finish and just admire the way they counter-attacked there. They did it with such pace and quality.
Delightful pass. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Well, no escape. Not an immediate yellow card, but the referee deals with him now. Paul Pogba. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Well, he gets through so much work as well as finishing, Edinson Cavani. Just tell us what you saw from the Uruguayan.
Yeah, he gave those defenders a difficult time. He got the all-important goal and created plenty of chances too. He certainly deserves the plaudits for his efforts today.